What I do agree is that, which was the first point I was making, that I don't think this is a public document. That was my first point. I don't think this is a public document. This is a document issued to somebody. And I use the analogy of marriage certificate. So if somebody were to tender marriage certificate, a photocopy, and he says, I lost the original, will it not be arrested? That was the first point I noted about the objection.
Yes, my lady. If I may once again restate the basis of my objection.
Yes.
I said these documents are public documents because Section 102 defines public documents. Say documents forming the official acts or records of the acts of sovereign authority, official bodies or tribunal, public officers, legislative, judicial, executive, and it goes on to say even public records kept in Nigeria of private documents. So the two planks of this objection is, number one, it is issued by a public authority. Automatically, that means it is a public document. Alternatively, even if it could be said that it was issued to a private person. Now, that section B says public records kept in Nigeria of private documents. So even if a private document has come into a public purview, has come into a public office, and there's a record of it in a public office, it has automatically become a public record. And I went on to expand the argument by saying, once it is a public document, only the original or a certified true copy is admissible. And I further refer my lord to Section 90, subsection D. I beg your pardon, subsection C, that say that a certified copy of public documents and no other secondary evidence is admissible. If I may add, sir, even 90 sub 1A.
Let me have those sections again.
Sorry, my lady.
The sections you referred to.
Okay. I refer to Section 102 of the Evidence Act, which talks or which defines public documents. I further refer to Section 90, subsection 1, subsection C.
That's with respect to all the four documents, the five documents.
Five documents.
Mr.
I'm a lady. I'm so sorry. May I further refer my lord to Section 106, which talks about how public documents may be proved. I am grateful, sir.
let's see. So your response applies to all the documents subject to the first document.
First document first, yes. Letter of administration,
Okay.
which
So the
is
other documents.
a private document that 90 does not apply to.
Also objecting to the death certificate.
And to say that in all his submissions, he has never said, given any authority that a photocopy of a private document is inadmissible. He only referred to 102 public documents and 90.6, which refers to certification of public document. The first document on the list is a private document. His objection is not that it's not admissible because it's a copy of 12 interest of justice. My lord.
On document 3.
Yeah, my other document 10, we will seek a lawsuit injunction to withdraw document 2. Document 3 and 4. Document 3, 4, 5. The document 6 is a letter addressed, sent to us electronically by the Nigerian Upstream Commission.
So we're drawing 3, 4, and 5.
3, 4, and 5, my lord.
Document 6.
No, my lord, number 6 is a document issued to us, sent to us by the Upstream.
Okay, you did not object to that.
No, he did not object to that.
No, I objected. Out of the 6 documents, I only left us to 2.
Yes, we objected to that.
Okay, well, my lord, document 6 is a photocopy, is a printout of letters sent to us and was filed section 84 compliance affidavit in respect of it. It's a letter from Nigeria Upstream Petroleum addressed to claimant solicitors. So it is not a public document for which certification is required. And the original is what is printed out and filed in the court with a certificate of compliance.
I'm a lady, if I may make a motion.
Yeah, but this is not a ding dong.
No, the learned senior counsel just raised a entirely fresh argument. I didn't respond. And the senior counsel now raised pure interpretation. So that's that section. My lord, you notice that that's something that just came up. I didn't address that argument. Maybe looking at
Oh, well, my lord, if I cannot have a second bite at the issue.
It's a new argument.
I've not tendered that yet, so it's not before you.
So, he made the objection, you respond, so you'll still have the last.
Right. As the court pleases.
As court pleases.
So what were you observing?
My objection is that the certificate of compliance at paragraph 1 itemized documents that they refer to. And on the face of the certificate of document 6 was not there. At paragraph 1, certificate of this document is settled. Proper substance from small exception based on the different letter of administration. Nothing was said of any matter emanating from any purpose. Our humble solution is that aspect of argument of senior counsel is confused. It does not cover the 6. It is
My lord, in the circumstances, my lord, we would like to withdraw item number 6. Very sorry, sir. Was that no? My lord, we have also argued the alternative, that section 12, and that is why I have submitted these documents not one by one, but as a bulk. The practice of your lordship's court is that under section 12, and then several authorities on it, that strict compliance with of evidence is excluded in interest of justice. And if we had tender this document one by one, as we have done if the other would have taken time to lay foundation for each of them, but that will take us time. That is why in this court, section 12 allows the judge, allows my lord, to, in interest of justice, to dispense with technical point. He said that the court shall be bound by the evidence, but may depart from it in interest of justice.
I agree with you, Leonard, that we have that provision, but it's a provision we resort to when we absolutely need to, not when, what should be done is not done, maybe, just like that, and we just refer to section 12. But I've had us to set aside section 12 because it was imperative I do it in the interest of justice. When I saw efforts, for instance, when I had policemen who were being tried, who came for reinstatement, and they went to the police station to get CTC, and of course they will not give it to them. They threatened that they will lock them up. In the interest of justice, I said, okay, I will take this report. It was actually so fair, because the person that gave it to them used phone to snap it, and they printed it. But that was the only way those claimants could do their case. And so we did it. But not when this thing should be certified, and then it is not certified, and then the council tells me, set aside evidence act. So we try to also guide ourselves.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Then with respect to document 1, which is a private document, the objection of my friend does not apply.
Okay, it's only document 1 that is now standing.
Yes, my
okay,
lord.
So, Mr. Obichu,
Okay, yes, my lord. Well, my lord, as regards document block is entitled objection and argument of Leonard Friend question that the document which are mandated for practice is a practice my lord is an area of over the years in the law, particularly obtaining a letter of administration approved client. Usually what they do, they retain another original of that document in the file. So usually when we go, we collect original copy. We have always with us application for certified true copy of that. Because go to the lands for any other agency or government, they will demand for you the CPC of that document, not even the original. They will demand the certified true copy coming from. So if you don't have anything up front, you go back to court and obtain a certified true copy of that letter of administration. So, my lord, it is imperative that coming before this court that they ought to obtain certified true copy. As it was sent via electronic means. My lord, is not an excuse. Anambra State is the state within Nigeria, and there is an airport in Anambra State. It's very easy for them to go down, get the documents certified, and also the claimants themselves are residents in Anambra State. So, and the court is a public, place. They can and certified true copy and bring it to this court. But they are choosing not to do that.
Right? That's what he is. Yes.
So this again, repeating submission the head of administration is not such a public document as private section for which application is required. Private document issued by the person who is tempering it, issues to the person who is tempering it. It's not a public document. Not being tendered by the top party. The administrator who said that as evidence, yeah, administrators. And the Mandela Friends are not given any authority to say that a photocopy of that letter issued to them cannot be tendered in evidence. No authority, my lord. They cannot rely on practice. So urge the lordship to admit its letter of administration, more so in the interest of justice. My Lord, with respect, sir, if my Lord permit, so that the witness himself can tender the if that is possible, because the original document, the document that was there is what we have that is submitted is what we have filed in, and that's what is before the lordship. So I attended this one by one. We have laid the sufficient foundation to say that this is the only document that they had in their possession, the foundation that was to admit it. That's why we submit that being a private document.
What is it showing? The witness is showing us. Is that the original, sir?
Yes.
That's the original of what was.
Yes.
So what we're going to, I'm going to admit the document. I'm going to order that the original be presented to this court at the next trial. If the original is not brought, then we'll discard it.
That's God, please. Okay, grateful, sir.
As you go.
How would this come? Oh, let's go past you. I'm half for that people.
That original.
The document is admitted as Exhibit 1.
That's God, please.
So the original should be brought to court for citing. It's not the other one, it's already drawn. Yes. Yes.
Yes, Mr. Coley, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So,
I can hear you.
so what do you want court to do for you in respect of this matter?
I pray the court to the honorable, this honorable court to grant the my 10 claims as contained in the documents given to my lawyer.
To grant the suit you filed.
Yes. 10 prayers, and I claim in my document. My claims, I claim in the claims, I claim.
We're grateful, sir.
So what do we do? Do we take the evidence in chief of the second one and then adjourn for cross-examination, or cross-examine this witness and then take another date?
Take his cross-examination before we move to the next.
Mr. Mario?
The concept of document material that was not accepted. I'm not sure that document is marked.
Okay, there was no objection to document number 2. Okay, bring it.
Yes.
But that would be exhibit C2.
That's not.
Yes, Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor, I'm giving you 20 minutes. And Mr. Bichuku, 20 minutes. 20 minutes for cross-examination.
So I will especially align examinations of that's it. Or same set of questions. Evidence is more important.
My response is that it is even in presentation of our case for also my lordship to deal with one witness, finish with him, and then we call this one. So the record will be strengthened. The fact that their testimonies are similar, they have similar role they play in the whole incident. The second defendant is the mother of the disease. Third witness, the person who participated in the motion examination. They have different stories to tell and different perspectives. We think, my lord, with all due respect, that it is better to finish with the first witness and the cross-examination and re-examination if possible, and then we move to the second one for purpose of proper recording.
The record will always be proper, however order will take. Mr. Mayor, I don't know why, but why is it of concern? if we take the cross-examination today, how will it affect?
It doesn't affect. It doesn't affect. All I said is in the interest of time, because time of precious commodity. Same set of questions.
So if time is the issue, then we can take this. The next day we'll take the second witness. So let's go ahead. And Leonard Sales now made the first offer and we took it. So let's just go ahead. So 20 minutes. So we'll start with you, Mr. Marion.
Please, may I make an observation? Yes. I see someone very close to me.
Yes.
And I observed during arguments that he was actually discussing with that person. Can that person, see the shadow of that person? Can that person be spoken?
Hello, Mr. Chibo. Earlier said that nobody should be around you. They should be out of sight and out of hearing. Please.
There's somebody at your back.
I see the shadow of somebody at your back. Who is that person? The person should move away
Or
from
if
there.
the person is not a witness, let the person sit. Let us see her. I think it's a female.
Put the camera there. Let me be sure that that person is no longer there. Don't move away the camera. By your right hand side.
See, what I suggest, the witnesses are listed.
Yes. The witnesses, Mr. Princewell and Chukwe Buka, are the witnesses.
The person I'm seeing at the back is a female. Or rather, she sits where I'm seeing her.
Okay, the person standing at your back, at your right hand side, if the person doesn't want to move away from here, then let the person
stay, because
sit down.
Let us see the person, provided it's not any of the witnesses.
The person is staying. The person is staying afar, but the reflection of the glass.
The person is staying far. We don't want anybody staying to listen to your response.
Okay.
We don't want any of the other witnesses to hear what you're asking.
She's the person helping me in the operation of this.
Is the other witness?
My daughter.
Okay, your daughter is the one helping you with the gadgets.
Yes.
And she's not a witness.
No, he's not a witness.
Let us sit where I'm seeing her.
Okay, let us sit beside you.
Let us sit beside you. Miss Chiwo, we would like to see your face.
Can she sit beside you so that we can see her?
You. Thank you. All right. So there's only the two of you there with Mrs.
Cecilia.
Yes.
It's only the two of you.
Only the two of you with Mrs. Cecilia.
Yes. Yes, sir.
You understand we are going extra mile, taking this evidence virtually. So what we expect from you is good faith. You understand, Mr. Chibo?
Yes, I understand.
Next one.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, Mr. Chibokole.
Good afternoon.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Please recall that you have been sworn to tell the truth and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
Now, your witness statement that was just tendered which you relied upon. Do you confirm dated 12th October 2022?
Yes.
This witness statement was brought to you and you signed it at home.
Yes.
You didn't come to court. Is that true?
Come again, please.
I said this witness statement, they brought it to you at home. You signed it at home. Is that true? Don't look at someone else now. He said yes. Now, Mr. Chibokoli, the employment letter for the late Dr. Ikena, that's the employment letter. That's the consultancy offer letter.
Yes.
Issued by WTS. That's Exhibit C2. Do you confirm that it's for a fixed employment or a fixed contract of 12 months only?
I wasn't there. I don't know. I'm not sure that I don't know.
Very well.
I'm not aware.
That's Exhibit C2.
C2.
Yes.
Still on that offer letter, consultancy offer letter, do you confirm that by this letter, Ikena signed as independent contractor and not as employer-employee relationship?
I wasn't there. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Very well.
I don't know. I don't know at all. I don't know because I wasn't there.
Yes.
Mr. Chibokolo, are you aware that from the letter, the transport arrangement to take Ikena to his offshore work, the transport arrangement is usually handled by his working place, Britannia U?
I don't know this. This is what you're asking me. Don't know. I don't know this. I think he has a document there.
Please, my lord, with all due respect, Mr. Coley, please answer the question. If you don't know, say you don't know. Please, I have to calm down. Answer the question.
You said the workplace is Britannia?
Yes. The Britannia U.
Yeah.
So my question was, is he aware or could he confirm that transport arrangements to take?
You said it does not know.
Yes. So I moved on from that. Next question, sir. Can you please confirm, sir, that after the tragic incident, the life insurance money, that is the insurance money in the sum of 9,187,976 was paid to you, sir, by the first defendant.
Yes, 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 yes.
Thank you. Mr. Chibokwe, do you also confirm to the court that WTS made an additional payment of 2 million naira ex gratia to support the family?
Yes, I'm aware.
That is 2 million.
2 million ex gratia payment to assist the family. Just 2 more questions. Mr. Chibokwe,
Yes.
your evidence relating to the boat that was used was defective. There was a storm. The engine of the boat is not strong enough. You are not there to know whether the boat was strong enough or not. You relied on what you were told after the incident. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
Concerning the state of the boat,
About the circumstances of the tragic incident, the status of the boat that was carrying the deceased, all these facts, he relied upon what he was told by others. Lastly, sir, in your evidence, you talked about an investigative hearing by the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission. Do you confirm, sir, that WTS paid for the feeding, travel, and accommodation costs for your family, members of your family, to attend this hearing so that they can understand what happened at the accident?
Well, yes, I know they paid based upon, but I don't know exact amount.
So
the report of Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission.
yes, there was an investigative hearing at the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission, and that the first defendant paid for travel costs, feeding, accommodation for members of the Chibo Okoye family to attend the investigative hearing so as to have the closure. And the witness said yes. My lord, that'll be all for the witness. Offline, sir, we sympathize with you on this tragic incident, and we pray that the Almighty God will comfort your family. Thank you, sir. That'll be all for you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, Mr. Victor.
My Lord, if I can just do one question on re-examination before.
Re-examination, okay.
Is Mr. Cole, you mentioned that some money was paid to you. Now, my question is, do you make any requests for any payment to be made to you?
No, I didn't make any request.
I object, sir. The line of the question is for him to confirm that he received the money. That was all, and he said yes.
Well,
No ambiguity.
No, the evidence of payment has come in, and we had to be clarified whether he was the one making requests for payment outside the court, while he's also in the court. So that's had to be cleared. It's not just about ambiguity, but a gap.
My Lord, there is no contest on that fact. There is no issue on it.
He said he was asked whether he received specific amounts, and he said
Yes, and he
So
said
I don't
yes.
think there's any ambiguity.
Exactly. My Lord,
Yeah.
the question is the gap that's left,
Yeah.
which has not completed, that it was money paid at his behest, or it was a voluntary money paid, what he called goodwill money to assist the family. That is the point. So to be on record that he
I think the monies were defined here. The first one is he said he received money from insurance.
The first one was for insurance.
Yes,
There's a second one, he said ex gratia.
Ex gratia.
exactly. My Lord.
So-
And my clarification is, did he make any request for these monies? And it's a clarification.
My Lord, ex gratia
I
means ex
didn't
gratia.
feel confused. I felt ex gratia means it was not asked for.
Exactly, my Lord.
Our cause, please. We're grateful, sir.
So I record nil
As God
for
please.
re-examination. Mr. Bichu.
Yes, my lord. Mr. Okoli, Chibo Okoli.
Yes.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Can you hear me? Okay.
I can hear you well.
Okay. My name is Ifeanyi Okechukwu. So I'll be asking you a few questions. However, before that, please accept my condolences on the unfortunate incident.
Thank you.
Please, we have in evidence Exhibit C, C2, which is the offer of consultancy contract between your son and Worldwide Technical Services Limited. Please, can you confirm that this contract was between your son and Worldwide Technical Services Limited?
Oh, no, I think the detail is in the document, and now I wasn't there.
Sorry, you may have to speak up, sir.
I said I don't know. The detail should be in the document.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have any contract or document? Because you have cited in your witness statement that Britannia U was an employer of your son. Do you have any document to show that Britannia U gave your son a contract?
Well, it should be. This is in the content. It's in the content. Contained in the document. In the documents. So these things should be the documents.
Okay.
The contract. So I don't have these in software.
Please, can he be shown a copy of the document?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Please, where does it say that? Point to the court where it says that retainer you is an employer of your son.
Well, my lord, this is a document before the court. Oral evidence cannot be given of document in the court.
Mr. Bishop, we will look at the document. If it's there, we'll
As
see.
the court pleases.
It's not there, we'll also see that.
As the court pleases.
Document. I can't start starting for it.
It's okay.
It's okay, sir. So at paragraph 13, subparagraph L of your witness statement, you refer to regulations on water transportation. Please, can you first confirm that the oil and gas industry and also the movement of personnel through boats in the oil and gas industry are regulated activities?
You refer to
paragraph 13.
13.
Yes, my lord. Subparagraph L.
N for Nigeria.
L for a law.
Oh, okay.
Hello, sir. Can you confirm that these are regulated activities?
I don't know. Come again with your question. I see, but anyway, what this question saying? The question again.
I am asking you to confirm that the oil and gas industry, particularly the upstream, where your son worked, and also the movement of personnel through boats are regulated activities, regulated by Nigeria Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission. Then there is NIMASA. Then there is NIWA, that is National Inland Waterways Authority. Can you please confirm?
I don't know.
You don't know? Thank you.
So you should confirm that they are regulated by law.
I don't know.
So by these bodies?
I'm not used to
Regulated
by you, Nigeria Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission?
Nigeria Offshore Petroleum.
Upstream.
Upstream.
Yes, my lord. Upstream Regulatory Commission. The Nigerian Maritime.
Nigeria Upstream Regulatory Commission.
Yes, my lord. Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission.
Yes.
And Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency.
NIMASA.
NIMASA. And also National Inland Waterways Authority, NIWA, for which he said no, that he doesn't know.
Yes.
Okay, so referring to the paragraph that I referred to in your witness statement, that is paragraph 13L. Please, what are these regulations that you were referring to? Can you confirm to the court?
What? What? I don't understand. Yes, I don't understand. Come again.
Mr. Chibo, you made a witness statement.
Yes.
Which you have adopted as your evidence. It is based on that, your witness statement, that I'm asking you questions.
Go ahead.
Now, paragraph 13, subparagraph L of that your witness statement. you stated that there are extant regulations that regulate water transportation in the oil and gas industry. I am asking you, what are these regulations?
Regulations. I know, and I was told that there is such a thing, but I have not gone into it to know what exactly. But I know it is there. It is their law, their law. It is their law.
Yes.
As the court please. Mr. Chibo, please, can you confirm that at the time of this incident, that you were not in that boat and that you were not present when it happened?
Yes.
So everything you were told, everything that you stated in your witness statement, particularly in paragraph 13 and the subparagraphs, all those depositions were based on what you were told. Is that correct?
But they are verifiable. They are verifiable. Based on
Please, is that correct, sir?
It's based on verifiable facts. Verifiable facts. It can be verified.
Now there is a police investigation on the incident.
Yes.
Are you aware?
I'm aware. I'm aware.
There is. Is there an ongoing investigation?
That there was a police
There
investigation?
was.
Yes,
Okay.
my lord. On the incident, for which he confirmed is aware.
Yes. Yes.
So that's a police investigation that you are aware of. Please, can you confirm that that investigation report is before the court?
I wouldn't know. I'm not there. I wouldn't know.
You don't know?
My lord, that's document number.
I'm not there.
That's document number 5. Yeah, list of documents.
Yes.
Mr. Kohli, you stated in paragraph 13M of your witness statement that the boat that was used for the operation was a low capacity boat. Can you please confirm to this court the specification of the boat Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Yes. Can you please confirm to the court the exact specification of the boat that should have been used and the one that is approved by the regulators to be used for such a personnel movement?
I think it should be in the investigative report. These things are there. They're in the investigative
Please,
report.
can you confirm, sir?
It is in the investigative report.
Please, can you confirm,
It's
sir?
there, submitted.
Hello, sir, please.
Hello, sir, please.
Can you please confirm by your own, since you made the statement in your witness statement, can you please confirm the capacity of the boat that is approved for that particular personnel movement? If you don't know, you say you don't know. This is your witness statement.
What the my take in this is that it should be in a big, it should be a bigger boat, and not a small boat. It should be a bigger
Please,
boat.
did you, Mr. Chibo,
Yes. Go ahead.
did you inspect the boat?
I didn't inspect, but it is contained in the investigative report, which I saw.
Mr. Chibo, did you inspect the boat?
No, but it is in the investigative report.
It's okay. Thank you. Please, can you confirm to the court that Britannia U has made and that you have received certain payments from time to time from Britannia U?
I never solicited for any payment. I did, but I never solicited for any payment.
You did?
But, I never solicited for any payment.
If I should hazard a guess, the payments that you have received so far is up to 10 million naira at different times.
Well, I'm not aware. I'm not aware. Can't verify it now.
Sorry, I didn't hear you, sir.
I said I'm not aware that it is up to that. I never calculated it.
Okay. That's good. The last question, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. My learned friend had asked this question, and I may not want him to change his answer on that. So we are drawing a curtain on the cross-examination for the first witness for the claimant.
Any reason?
No, my lord.
Mr. Chibokoli,
Yes.
is your wife still there?
She's around.
Is around. Okay, I also want to express the court's condolences and sympathies to you and your family. The sad thing nobody would wish to see happen. So accept our condolences.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Need for continuation of Start would have been over. So when it starting?
No, not Easter week. Okay. Okay.
When is okay? This is not my
April. I thought you said 13.
vacation is ending. Already ended by here. Because of the we've given them what it April 13th is Saturday. 30. Okay, 30. It's 30.
Okay, my lord, I thought she said 1-3.
That's what I thought too.
Okay, my lord.
It's
It's
30,
okay.
30.
That's 30.
Yes,
I'll
because
go.
1-3 is Saturday.
Yes, come.
It's coming.
My lord, is it at the same time, my lord?
Yes, the same time.
Okay.
That's 12 minutes.
Yes.
We actually have a skipping application that was filed and served last lead to to join the claimant respondent defendant actually. The application was dated 21st November 2020.
It's first November.
Yes, have served.
Need to find his application. Probably need to be able to take some amendment to join. I need to join Britannia Youth. I'm not joined before you contact me.
Okay. Take me.
Let me secure the cell application.
My lord, we've been served, sir. We've been served and all. We're not opposed.
Mr. Bishop.
Yes, my lord. Yes, yeah, my lord, we've been served, and we had intended to object to that application because it goes to defeat or to cure the defect in the second defendant's counterclaim. We have raised that issue that the non-joinder of the second defendant was indeed fatal to the counterclaim, and we have filed a notice of preliminary objection to strike out, the counterclaim on that ground. Well, fortunately, they have seen the light, and they now want to do the needful. And going by the authorities of having a destructive application and the one that will breathe life into the proceedings, I think we will allow this to pass. Will not be objecting. But if they could offer us lunch for that reason, for the hints that we gave to them, we'll
Did
gladly
you say you
accept.
filed an NPO? Or it was incorporated in your defense?
Yes, yes, and the PO had been stepped down to be taken along with the trial.
Okay, so since there's no objection, you can move the application.
Yes, Majid.
Move the terms.
I beg to move the terms of our application dated 21st November 2020. 18 days ago. We are good.
Does the gratitude include the lunch? Does the gratitude include the lunch?
It's ordered as correct.
I suppose we're very good.
You should be able to file within 7 days.
Yes, thank you, madam.
The matter has already been adjourned to 30th April.
Let's go, please.
The first document that was CW, my lord, he did mention the original option to site. The way, especially in my senior counsel, that not to site.
That's what the court ordered. They should produce a call for citing
As a court.
at the next day.
Okay, Mr. Coley, the court adjourned 30th of April. We'll continue 30th of April.
At the same time.
You can now leave, you can now end the meeting.
Okay.
Okay. 30th of April. Okay. Thank you very much. God bless you. And I joined the mechanic. Those are going to original.
No, some of the documents have been knocked off. So we don't really need them. The police report is.
She will do them, so maybe you will introduce them when he prepares. Whatever I'm using. With the witness. But they still have three. So does not. You had already done a wonderful job. That's sign when you go. That's why I do that. What's that? Yeah. And actually, yes, what do you want to do? Because the guy was very massive. Yes, you saw it. At least before they get the courage to come back, they have answered that one. Yes. But yeah, you know this sort of time. Particularly for the eyes of the photograph, you need a lot. When it's you guys are trying where you want to. For example, now, what's our UTX, rise to private company. For any reason whatsoever, it's found in the way inside the shop and can't enter it again. Must get the citizens. But that's the main goal.
public records kept available. So even if you agree that it's a private document, it has gone into public records.
And that is why the one from the law mandates that you put a copy with them. It's something that is published, you buy it, it's your private document. But the law says the copy must be deposited with national records. So it becomes human rights now. Yes. Thank you so much. Some people are still around.